Well, welcome to my channel. My channel name is Life with Sandy. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I started off, I was Let's Get Fit, and then I was Let's Get Fit with Sandy. Now I'm Life with Sandy. I'm still following a weight loss plan. I have lost a total of 65 pounds and kept it off. At one point, though, in my journey, I had lost 95 pounds, and I've been struggling for the last couple years. And so I had contacted some of my friends on YouTube and asked them if they'd join me in a collab video. Please check them all out. They're down in my description box down below. Go over to their channels, subscribe to them. They're going to give you their tips on not only staying on track for the summer, but how you can stay on track and lose weight in the summer, and still enjoy the summer. That was my goal. I started off the month with a whole new dedication. I've come a long way in my journey. I have a long way still to go, but here's a little clip showing you when I first started, how I thought it was impossible to lose weight.
Me and Sandy, we're up to walk.
I'm not really up. I wasn't awake. I just was like rolling over, and then this asshole said, "Let's go." I was dedicated, though. I got up every morning and went for a walk. It was hard. It was really, really hard. But hopefully when you watch my channel, you're going to get some tips on how to get back on track or to stay on track, one of the two. I don't really have a lot of recipes to share. I'm not that type of a channel, but there are a lot of channels you're gonna watch down below in the description box that are going to give you lots of nice recipes, quick and easy recipes, and really some inspiration, because I find my inspiration from them daily. But these are my quick little pointers for me to get back on track. Is first and foremost, never give up. Just never give up. I mean, it's so easy to say, you know, I'm not going to lose this weight, so what's the point? Why do I even want to bother? Why do I even want to try? And I've had that attitude for the last 2 years. I did very well in 2020. I lost weight during 2020, but then when the world opened up, I just kind of thought, free for all. I can get back to eating the way I want to eat, and I gained back like 30 pounds. And so now I'm in the process of trying to lose those, in the process of losing those 30 pounds again, because I am going to lose those 30 pounds again. I am bound and determined I'm going to do it. And the only way I'm going to do it is by never giving up. So one of the tips that I could tell you right off the bat is never give up. Never be discouraged. You can be disappointed in yourself. Trust me, I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed that I've allowed myself to gain back weight. But I'm not discouraged in the fact that I know I can do it. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. So my number one tip, my very first tip, is don't quit. You might take a detour along the way, but get back on track as soon as you can. If you have a bad day today, chalk it up to a bad day today, and then tomorrow get right back at it, because that's definitely going to work. It definitely will work. And you know what? Maybe you have a week or two of bad days. Maybe a whole solid 2 weeks of bad days. Well, you still got 2 weeks left after that to get back on track. So it's never, never, never too late. So that would be my number one tip, is don't give up. The second thing I would suggest too is try to find something that you really like to eat that you can trick yourself into thinking it's just as good as something else. I love donuts. I just absolutely love donuts. But I found recipes to make donuts that don't taste like a store-bought donut or a bakery donut, but they're pretty darn close, and they're very good. And it kind of gives you that feeling like I can eat something like this and still feel like I'm cheating. And I know that you shouldn't think of it as a cheat. You really shouldn't. You think of it as a treat. But I like sugar-free chocolate pudding. I love sugar-free chocolate pudding. It's 2 points for those little containers. And just put like a little tiny little teaspoon of Cool Whip on top. That's a treat. That really is a treat. And I have that lots of times. I really do. I love my fruit. Strawberries. I have like a bowl of mixed berries. That's a nice little treat. I find that with my vegetables, I know you should eat more vegetables. One of my tips that I would tell you as far as eating vegetables goes is to indulge in a few points for a dip. I buy like these little Mexicali dips and ranch dips, things like that, which are for 2 tablespoons, maybe 3 points. But you can put a lot of vegetables on your plate and have the dip, so you're getting the vegetables in, but just not like, oh, I'm eating a cucumber. You can dip it in the vegetable dip, or the ranch dip, and you can really enjoy your vegetables then. I also find, as far as in the summer, you want to have stuff to drink. I find that I always like iced tea, just plain. I'm not a sweet tea type of person. I just like a plain black iced tea. But sometimes you need to kick it up a little bit. I buy sugar-free cranberry juice, and they have them in different flavors. There's like cranberry pineapple, cranberry mango, cranberry cherry, just plain old cranberry, and I put 8 ounces of the diet cranberry juice and 8 ounces of the iced tea, and there you go. I freeze some cranberry juice into ice cubes, and so I put that into the drink, so into my water sometimes, just to kind of sparkle up my water a little bit, and it feels like you're having something refreshing to drink, not just drinking plain old ordinary water. And for 0 points, I also like the Simply Light lemonade. For on my plan, it's 2 points for 8 ounces. So I use 8 ounces of that, and then put that into my iced tea, or I put that into my cranberry juice. Either way, it's a 2 point drink for 16 ounces of fluid. I would suggest doing something like that. Also, try to eat your bigger meals earlier in the day. I find that, especially in the summer, you don't necessarily have to have so many hot oven meals, comfort foods. You can like barbecue a piece of chicken and then have like a vegetable salad on the side, especially if you have your gardens going, because everybody's got gardens going now. You just go out in the garden and pick out some fresh vegetables and have that with your salads. I always find that helps. You don't need to eat a lot of heavy foods, especially if you're very active, which comes to my next point. Find something. Nobody likes to do exercise, but find some sort of movement every single day. I get up in the morning and go for a walk. That's my exercise for the day. But a lot of people don't like to walk. Some people like to run. Then go for a run. If you like just doing exercises, do exercises. There's so many exercises that if you're not able to get out and walk, if you're confined to a chair, there are chair exercises that you can do. You need to get some sort of movement. I don't find for me that exercise leads to greater weight loss for me. But at my age, because I'm going to be 72 in September, I find that getting a little bit more movement in each day keeps me a little bit more limber. Now, as I'm getting a little bit older, I've noticed that my balance is off a little bit, so I have started physical therapy on balance. I've only gone to 2 sessions, but I really do notice a difference, because now when I come home during the day, I do the same exercises, other than they have me on a recumbent bike, and they do have some equipment that I'm using there. But as far as the actual exercises that they have me doing, I can do at home. So I've been doing them at home to try to strengthen my leg muscles up, to give me a little bit more confidence. Because I think when you lose weight, you have a lot more confidence, not only in how you look, but how you feel and how you move, and your whole attitude about everything. It really does make a difference. And I think that you need to watch people that are inspiring to you. There are so many YouTube channels, listed down below. I'm subscribed to every single one of them, and I watch them because they give me help each day, and I feel like I'm talking to a friend, and the friend is helping me lose my weight. So I think that that's what we need to do more in our life, is to look to other people for inspiration. Don't feel like we're in this alone, because there are so many people out there that are willing to help you. Some of the channels listed down below will tell you to drop them an email, and they answer their emails, and they do help you. They really do help you. And not everybody can afford to go to Weight Watchers, and not everybody can afford going to any type of a weight loss program, but that doesn't mean that you can't eat healthy. I realize with inflation how high and expensive everything is. I really do. I truly, truly do. But meat is one of the things that are really high. Maybe you could substitute some fruits and vegetables in place of the meat to come up with some different recipes that will help you to lose weight, rather than spending a lot of money on meat products and things like that. But my whole thing is that you just have to realize that you're not alone in this. Everybody is on a weight loss program of some sort. Even people that are at their perfect weight are still on some sort of a weight loss program, because it's not so much that they're on a weight loss program, but they're on a maintenance program, which is watching to make sure that they don't have to gain weight, so they can't think that they can ever go back to their old way of eating. You can never go back to your old way of eating. Now, does that mean that you can never have the stuff that you liked before? No, it doesn't mean that. It just means you can't eat it in excess like you did before, because you wouldn't have got to this weight if you ate your favorite foods within reason. And that's what you need to learn, and that's what I need to learn, and that's what I'm hoping to pick up a lot of helpful tips from everybody when I check out their channels. That's going to really help me out, because I started the month off struggling, and I had contacted all these people, and I thought, what better thing to start is the first day of summer. And my goal for the summer is just to lose weight each week. I have no set amount that I want to lose by a certain date. I find that to be a downfall for me. It's been a downfall for me in the past, and I've learned, finally. I've learned. So my goal is to just have a loss, no matter how small, how insignificant. Never call it an only. Never say I only lost 0.1, because the only way you can say only is if I only gained 0.1, because then you think, oh, okay, she must have been really bad that she's thinking she only gained. She should have gained more. So just be content to eat healthy. Think good thoughts about yourself. Be proud of yourself for trying. Maybe you ate perfectly the whole week and you get on the scale and it doesn't show. Be proud that you ate healthy the whole week, even though the scale didn't show you, because the scale's not. Don't let the scale define who you are. Everybody would like to say they weigh a certain amount of weight. I understand that. I am included in that group. I would love to be in Wonderland, which is below 200 pounds. I would love to be in that weight zone, but I'm not there yet. I'm far away from that point, but I know I'm going to get there. I was so close before, and I will get there this time. I will. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you'll subscribe to me, cheer me on along my way. Definitely subscribe to the channels listed down below, and I hope that you got some helpful hints from me, and that you're going to encourage me to continue on with my journey, because I have every intention of continuing on, but I always can use a little bit more support. Everybody can. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, and share it if you think somebody might like to see it. I hope that you pick something up from this, and I know you'll pick something up from the other channels. So stay healthy, have a great summer, and let's meet back in September and see how we did. How's that sound? Thank you so much.